Okay, I'm back, and is the other backside section of more my horror DVDs, and let's start. We got The Dead Next Door, Suspiria, 2-disc special edition of Suspiria, City of the Living Dead, Friday the 13th Part 8, Jason Takes Manhattan. Not a lot of people like this one, but I thought this was one of my favorites. This was actually pretty creepy. It was on a boat, like 28 weeks later. I'm gonna get 28 days later soon. That one was, I like that one a little better, I think. I don't know, it's hard to say. Maybe this one may be a little better than 28 days later, but I gotta get that one soon. The 2-disc special edition of The Shining. One of my favorite movies. Jack Nicholson did a great job. I want to meet him someday. And Stanley Kubrick, poor Stanley Kubrick. I wanted to meet him. And then Stephen King I want to meet too. The Evil Dead book edition. There's a 3-disc edition which I want to get. And we got Evil Dead 2 book edition. We got Army of Darkness. There's another edition to this which I want to get, the Screwhead edition. It looks a lot better, has more features. The Exorcist, the version you've never seen before. This is a scary ass movie. You all know that one, I don't need to say anything about that. The Exorcist 2, The Heretic. This one was alright, there's some funny parts in it. I didn't think this was the best one, but this one was pretty good. The Exorcist 3. That was a pretty scary one. The Shining. This is the original edition of The Shining. I didn't know they were going to come out with a new edition. Dead Alive. This is one of my favorite gory zombie horror movies ever made. And it had a lot of comedy. And Bad Taste, that's another one I want to get, by Peter Jackson. He should do more movies like that. Now he just does like more like action movies like District 9 and stuff like that. And we got the original Friday the 13th. I want to get all the other ones too. Shudder, another DVD of Shudder. The New York Ripper, Lucio Fulci's The New York Ripper. I love this movie. This was pretty sick and twisted. Not a lot of people like that one either. The Good Son, Macaulay Culkin and Elijah Wood in The Good Son. This movie gave me nightmares for real. Since I was a little kid, I thought I would never see this movie. Now I love it. Tales from the Hood. This was pretty racist, but I liked it. Scream 2. I want to get the other Scream, the first and the third movie. And then we got Dead and Rotting and a couple of these movies that come on here. Dead and Rotting, The Bodesetter, Ozone, and Bloodletting. These were pretty good too. I got this at a mall. It's not, the place isn't there anymore. It was a game place, and they had a good deal for it there. And we got Saw, the first Saw movie. Got Saw 2 and Saw 3, unrated edition. Then we got Saw 4, and then Saw 5. I gotta get Saw 6 just came out. I want to get that one. I want to get Saw 6. That one wasn't as good. That wasn't my favorite one, but it was better than the 5th one. The 5th one was just crap. There was there was one good death scene. There was a couple good death scenes in it, but it was just not as good as the first 4 movies. We got Reanimator, the tape version. And we got Jaws, the tape version. Another copy of Me and Doug's Ghost Spirits. The Thing. This was a sick... I love this movie. The Botanist inspired us by this movie. And and the Reanimator and The Thing inspired us to make for me and Doug to make The Botanist. That's when these two movies inspired us to make The Botanist. These were really good movies. I really like The Thing. This was a really great movie. Hellraiser Inferno. I didn't see this still. I still haven't seen this yet. I'm dying to see it. Black Devil Doll. This was a funny ass movie. And there's a lot of black humor and black jokes in it, and I love the sex scenes in it. Nice. I loved it. And we got Rob Zombie, House of a Thousand Corpses. This was a pretty good movie. It wasn't the best, but it was pretty good. It was scary and had pretty good gore scenes. Pretty much I liked it. It was pretty good. Then we got Laid to Rest. This was a decent movie. Good gore movie. Me and My Friends movie, Bloody Holocaust. This was one of my favorites of our movies. That's one of me and Doug's favorite movies that we did. Then we got The Last Horror Movie. That was good. We got Cannibal Ferox. This was one of my favorite movies too. I like Cannibal Holocaust better, but this was just as good as that. We got Redneck Zombies 20th or 25th anniversary edition of Redneck Zombies. This was a really good trauma movie. It was a really good trauma movie. Terra Firma. This was one of my favorite traumas. These Redneck Zombies and Terra Firma were like in my top list of trauma movies. And we got Maniac. This was a really sick, really great movie. And then we got Quarantine. Another Blair Witch style type of movie. Then we got The Beyond. Lucio Fulci's The Beyond. This was really good too. And we got Ghost Spirits. Me and Doug's horror movie, Ghost Spirits, the tape version. And we got, I think these are our shorts in here. Yeah, these are me and Doug's shorts. Gory horror shorts in here. Hopefully one day we'll upload that onto YouTube too. I got the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. First two are my favorite. I like the first two. I didn't get to see the third and fourth yet. A lot of things I need to catch up on. But the first two Nightmare on Elm Street movies were good. I can't wait to see the third and fourth. We got the special edition of The Fly. I want to get The Fly too also. That's another good one. But The Fly is, this is another good movie, The Fly. And then last but not least, one of me and Doug's favorite horror movies that we made, The Unforgettable Legend of House 14, unrated. Comes like this. This is one of our sickest, goriest movies ever. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna be doing. Hopefully, I'll be doing more of these videos soon. And right now, I'm just watching the Chiller channel. This is one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite channels on TV. A lot of good horror movies to come on here. Well, anyway, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing, and I'll see you later. Alright, bye.